news this week, with many finding ways to cool off. Tonight, we're looking into why plastic pellets are washing up on area beaches.
ABC 13 meteorologist Elise Smith got to see it firsthand of the impact after attending. It was a plastic cleanup event along Galveston Bay. Elise?
It's a sunny summer day at Sylvan Beach, but this group is not here to enjoy the sand and salty waves. They're here to clean up plastic, specifically plastic pellets.
These are what are called a pre-production plastic. So basically when you're making a plastic bag, plastic water bottle, or other kind of plastic products, before you make that, they start as a small pellet.
Luke Metzger is the executive director for Environment Texas, a nonprofit that advocates for clean air and water. Volunteer groups like his have collected over 2 million of these plastic pellets along the Gulf Coast. But Environment Texas estimates that over 10 trillion plastic pellets find their way into waterways around the world.
So it's a huge problem globally, but especially here in Galveston Bay, and in large part because a lot of the manufacturers, a lot of the factories that produce these pellets are located here.
Even so, how do these plastic pellets end up in Galveston Bay? Usually, it's by accident.
Companies will discharge wastewater, often illegally, and the pellets can find their way into the wastewater as part of the manufacturing process. So you're right, they're not intentionally doing this, but they're being careless about it.
Metzger says that's likely a violation of the Clean Water Act. Down the coast in Lavaca Bay,
I'm a fourth-generation fisherwoman.
Diane Wilson says plastic pollution has changed more than just her way of life.
My community is dead. I mean, the town is boarded up. It literally not only kills the sea life out there, it affects the fish houses, the shrimpers and the shrimp boats, and the communities, and it kills it.
Back in 2019, Diane was part of a $50 million lawsuit against Formosa Plastics, a lawsuit which she and others won, claiming that the company knowingly dumped billions of plastic pellets and other chemicals into Lavaca Bay.
You have to fight for your bay. One of my actions was to take my shrimp boat and sink it on top of Formosa's discharge pipe. So I don't have a shrimp boat anymore.
And Environment Texas has helped bring forth new bipartisan legislation called the Plastic Pellet Free Waters Act. This bill would authorize the EPA to set new rules to prevent plastic pellets from being discharged into waterways.